So, hi dear Pisces, very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 25th of August till the 31st of August. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, let's start. Pisces, the mutual energy for the connection right now at this present moment is, let's see, Pisces, what we have for you guys in store. We have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. It's quite exciting. So, at some point of time, you guys were living the dream of a happily ever after. For some of you, you guys were married to each other. For others of you, you were planning to get married, or you were planning to take this situation more seriously. And then suddenly something happened, and one of you left the situation and felt like, okay, they should keep moving forward, maybe to another city, to another country, or for like because of work, you guys had to split your ways. Now there is certain kind of urgency in the situation somehow to still trying to make this work out, still working on this dream of yours. At least one of you is still stuck on the idea of bringing this situation back to life as it used to be. Not even bringing this situation back to life, making this situation work out in a very, very beautiful and positive happily ever after kind of a way. The other person, the other energy is nowhere to be found, but one of you is like, okay, I will make it work out, and it's very, very important for me. Even if it is kind of seemingly impossible right now, I know something, some kind of miracle will happen someday and things will work out. Even if one of you is not even slightly interested in the idea of maybe even getting back together, but the other person is like, I know someday it's going to happen, someday everything is going to be fine, someday the dream is going to come true. I don't know how it's going to happen. It seems like a distant dream. It seems like it's impossible, never happening, but the other person is like, I know it, I will make it happen someday. Okay, with my determination, with my willpower, with this energy of, okay, going towards the other person and talking to them about it or doing something about it. I don't know how it works. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Pisces, at this present moment. Ten of Pentacles. Let me clarify this quickly in order to get the clear picture here. I'm feeling like your person is kind of still feeling this energy of having a very stable, long term partnership kind of a deal with you. Maybe you guys are business partners or something. But in this partnership, they are looking forward to have something romantically as well. Hmm? Devil, Death, Four of Cups. Okay. Now they're telling me that the obsession is gone. See, they still have this energy of this, they still feel that at some point of time, maybe you guys are going to be together again and things are going to work out and things are going to be stable and your families are together, you guys are together, and this is a really beautiful dream, you know. Wow, I lost track of the situation. But this person is feeling like the obsession is gone and now they're very, very upset that this is never going to happen maybe. Wow, Pisces. So this is someone who feels that this situation still is very meaningful for them, but and they still feel like, okay, maybe at some point of time you guys are going to come back together and maybe things are going to happen, but at the same time they're very, very upset that this is never going to happen and they're not able to connect with anybody like this at all. Even if they have options, they feel like a little lost here and upset, a lot upset actually. So basically they're telling me they're not obsessed with the idea of being with you, but they feel like somehow you were the one for them, or you carried that energy for them, that they were able to see you in their future, and now they feel upset because they're not able to find anybody like you or like this situation. Wow. Okay, honey, what's happening? Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Ten of Swords. You feel defeated in the situation, or maybe betrayed in the situation. You feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, what's happening, Baba? Let's clarify this Ten of Swords here. I lost a track today. This happened with me for the first time in my life. I lost track when I was doing. I'm not connecting. Maybe it's not super connected today to the read. Hmm. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Tell me about it. Pisces, this is so stressful. This is so, draining. You are not able to cope up with whatever is going on in the situation, and you feel defeated. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like burdensome and heavy energies are weighing you down, and you feel all you are getting in your life right now is drama. If you guys are not feeling like this is not your reading, Pisces. You can respectfully leave. You don't have any right to write, oh, I'm not going through this, you're wrong. Then maybe, honey, it's not yours. Yeah. And I really, really hope that you're not going through this shit, because this is very heavy, this is very messy, this is very burdensome. And this is definitely weighing you down energetically and physically and emotionally and in every way. And you're feeling defeated by life itself, by the whole universe. Like, what's wrong? Like this. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? Page of Pentacles. They want to come forward towards you with some kind of stable offer on the table, like just the initiation of something stable, just the start of something stable, something meaningful, not like a grand gesture kind of a thing. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. We have the Moon card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. As scared as hell they are right now. They want to face their fears, and they just want to wait for the right time when they will be able to connect with you again, when they will be able to have that kind of courage, that kind of like energy to come forward towards you. So basically this person wants to manifest a brand new beginning with you, a very stable kind of energy. Maybe a relationship is not possible anymore in the situation, maybe. So they want to have a cordial relationship with you in a very mature and grounded way. They want to start it like that. Okay. And or if not like that, this person definitely wants to manifest a brand new beginning here, starting with very mature and grounded kind of energy and seeing where things can go after that. So basically they want to face their fears, and they want to wait for the time when they will be able to connect with you from their side and bring something stable on the table, starting something from the scratch. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Nine of Wands. You just want to keep your guards up as you want, as you can. It's like you're like a wounded warrior, and you want to just keep yourself protected at any cost. You're hurt. You're badly, badly hurt. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. What's happening, honey? It's very heavy energy today. That's why maybe I'm feeling lost here. Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. You want to take your sweet time to open up fully to the idea of having this happily ever after, having this stable, secure, safe, beautiful relationship with somebody in your life ever. So you just want to wait for the time when the tables are going to turn in your favor, when you will be able to let your guards down and be with the person who is actually meant for you, who is actually good for you. This is what you want. Till that time, you just want to keep yourself protected, and you are ready to fight If anybody is going to try to enter in your territory, you're like, I am not going to allow anyone to enter in my space. Go to hell. Okay, I am. Let's see what's coming forward towards it till the 31st of August. Pisces, what could be the possible outcome here? The Hierophant. Okay, let me clarify this. It's like definitely a lot of spiritual growth coming for you guys, consciously or unconsciously. A lot is changing in your life. Lot is changing and shifting in your life. Big, big, big time. Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like you finally transmuting this pain into something really meaningful, and you are kind of on the verge of finding your own inner strength. Wow. Pisces, it's like definitely the energy of transmuting this pain into spiritual energy, spiritual growth, and finding your own inner peace and inner balance, or at least trying to do that. The High Priestess and the Hierophant together is like you're waiting for your divine counterpart to show up in your life so that you can be with the right kind of person, right kind of energy. At this point of your life, you think, you feel, deeply feel that nobody will be able to understand you, nobody will be able to understand your pain. It's highly mismatched kind of energy that you keep on attracting towards you all the time. Now you feel like changing your energy and changing your vibrations on that level so that you are going to attract only that people, that energies towards you, romantically as well as otherwise, that are actually meant for you, good for you, and that are on your level, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? It's basically you trying to transform your pain into spiritual growth and waiting for your divine counterpart to show up in your energy so that you can have this equal give and take of energy, so that you can have somebody by your side who can understand you and who can be with you the way it should be. Wow. You are waiting for your divine counterpart to show up in your energies, because you're done with all those people, all those energies who are not able to match up with your vibrations, with your frequencies. You're done with those things. You learned your lessons, and now you know that you have to figure it out for yourself first, and then you will be in this energy of, okay, let's do it. Okay. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Wands. Yes, this is a lot of drama, this is a lot of chaos and a lot of conflict that you're going through right now, Pisces. But try to keep on reminding yourself that this is just a phase of your life, this is not your life. This is just a phase, not your life. Okay, you will be fine. Sooner or later you will be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Just stick to the point that only the divine counterpart, a soulmate energy, can enter in your life. Nothing less than that is allowed anymore. If you're going to stick to this energy, and if you're going to continuously work on your own growth, your own frequencies and vibrations, you will definitely be able to attract your divine counterpart in the divine timing, when the divine timing is going to be right for you. It's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible as well. That's what I'm doing right now these days, and I'm doing it from 4 years now. Okay, so yeah, let's see the final message for you guys from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Pisces. Mhm. Children, your love life is being affected by children. I don't think so. You'll maybe that can also be possible. If there are children involved in the situation from either side, okay, and that's the issue here, try to resolve it. Then it can be sorted out, I think, between you guys. If there are no children in the situation, then maybe childlike energy or childlike immaturity from somebody's side is kind of forcing you to reflect on your own life and move forward, because this is not working out like this anymore, right? Mm. It's like somebody's actions are not matching with their words, and that made you realize that this situation is putting you in a repetitive cycle of you trying to find out something good in somebody who is not good enough. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.